Hey everyone, I hope that you guys are having a good week so far. Just wanted to touch base with you and give you a few announcements real quick. The first one is that this Wednesday we will be finishing up our Him and Her series on relationships. And so the topic for this Wednesday is God's design for sex. We'll be going over a lesson on that and then also having a Q&A time. And I have sent out an email already with the outline for the teaching and also the questions that we'll be asking the adult leaders that are going to be part of that discussion panel. So make sure you check your email if you want to know exactly what we're talking about. We aren't going into any super in-depth details. We're really just talking about God's design and how beautiful sex is within marriage, and contrasting that against what culture offers and what it's trying to suggest as something that that should be attractive to the students. And so we're really just comparing and contrasting those two things. So that's this Wednesday, 6 o'clock to 7:15. And then this Sunday, we have regular Sunday morning activities and evening activities. So regular community groups from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And then next Wednesday, there's a potential that we're going to be practicing. We aren't really sure right now exactly when, but the youth will be helping sing on Easter morning. And so we're waiting on word from Dale to give us the schedule as to what that's going to look like for practice. So if we don't have practice next Wednesday, then we're going to be doing a special lesson on Easter. And if we do have practice next Wednesday, then I'll have details about that sent to you by email. And so be on the lookout for that. But otherwise, if you don't hear about it, then you can assume that next Wednesday it's just regular Wednesday night activities for the student ministry. And then on Saturday the 24th, we have the extravaganza here at the church. So be sure to put that on your calendar. And then not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday on the 25th, we will have Palm Sunday. And so we'll have special communion service in the evening time. So what that means is that we won't have regular community groups. The student ministry will meet up in the sanctuary to be a part of that communion service in the evening time from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. And then this is a little bit off in the future, but it's going to be here before we know it. It's our Youth Good Friday service, so be sure to put that on your calendars. It's going to be a really great service that we do this every year from 6:30 to 8 o'clock, and it's just a time to meditate on the Passion of the Christ and the cross. And so it's a really great way to prepare for Easter. So it's a great thing to invite friends to, family members. We're going to have the college band leading worship, and then we're going to do different meditative devotions throughout the service to contemplate the cross and the sacrifice that Jesus made for us. So that's going to be 6:30 to 8 o'clock on Friday the 3rd.